Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Selena City and Lego World Part 139. Over the last part of Selena City, I have came back to was my DJ Light World known as the Throwbacks Saturday slash OC slash City World. If y'all didn't see that video, may go check that part out before this one. But today we have some more Shokai build for Selena City. Yep, this is the second time that we're showing more Shokai build for Selena City, so which is pretty much great. And I pretty much have been working on the road since pretty much Monday, so which is great. So I'm pretty much showing those two things, and that's pretty much it. So I'll wait no time. As always, let's get into this. I know this one's gonna be a little bit of a short one, by the way, because most of all, I'm trying to like get Lily's like Selena's road done, by the way. Pretty much working on like a new build for Minecraft soon enough around next month, by the way. There's a lot of stuff happening over like this year 2025, and there's just so much, by the way, so much as well. And also over around next week, you know, as next week over around third day, this will be the last day I'll be making for wall grinders, by the way, until we ever come back and make more of them, by the way. So I'm talking about Gacha Light, by the way. So I can't wait to do more wall grinders very soon, by the way. But I'll pretty much tell the next Gacha characters when it hit April, by the way. So which is pretty much great. But now let's focus on what we're doing today. So pretty much, if you want to know, the road has expanded a lot more, by the way, which has been like forever since pretty much 2023. And pretty much is that it's not very close yet, by the way. I mean, it's kind of, but it's a little bit very close because if you want to know, like, look how long this road is. Like, it feels like I've been working on this road for so long, by the way. It really has. Like, this has been going on for like 2 years, which is absolutely insane. Like 2 years working on like a Lego World road, by the way. It's literally crazy, by the way. So if y'all want to know where I stopped it at, by the way, I pretty much stopped it pretty much right here, by the way. I pretty much stopped the road right here. Pretty much close to like the arcade and the Ferris wheel. So which is pretty much cool, by the way. So we still got a long way. I mean, well actually we're actually kind of a little bit close to the end, sort of. A little bit close to the end, soon enough, by the way. So we're pretty much. Oh, sorry, I'm pretty much almost done, by the way. So I'm almost halfway done, by the way. So that's not that bad. So I probably need a little bit more road to go, by the way. And then pretty much I'm finally done with this road after pretty much 2 years later. So which is great, by the way. So I'll pretty much like literally finish it pretty much like late this year, 2025. So don't worry, it's gonna be done very soon enough. But now it is time to pretty much show the Shokai build, by the way, which is literally the last thing I'll be doing, because I know this one's going to be a little bit short. So if y'all want to know, I pretty much shown like some random cabins that I pretty much like, one of them I have seen before, by the way, and one of them I have not. So pretty much, if y'all want to know, the cabins I pretty much shown from this one, by the way, if we go to the Shokai builds and the brick builds, if you take a look, I pretty much shown was the beach cabinet, the big cabinet, the luxury cabinet, and the medium cabinet. Now, these cabinets are pretty much like okay Shokai build. Like, mostly all four of them are pretty much like okay, by the way. Like, they're cool, but they're a little bit too small, by the way. They're really a little bit too small, by the way. But it's pretty much Shokai build, so it doesn't really matter, by the way. But still, this is a really cool Shokai build to pretty much see, though, by the way. I'm glad I'm showing like new Shokai build for this year, 2025, because I haven't shown new Shokai builds since like pretty much like, well, since like the others that I haven't shown before, by the way. So I'm glad I'm pretty much showing more new Shokai build for this year, 2025. But now it's time to get for literally the last cabinets I'm basically showing, by the way. And one of these cabinets that have never been shown, by the way, I know all three have never been shown, but they do have recognized like cabinets of like the world, like pretty like most of them. So let's start with the first one. The first cabinet that I'm pretty much showing is pretty much a mini cabinet. Now, if anyone doesn't recognize this cabinet, by the way, this is kind of like the Curious Canyon cabinet, by the way. I actually had to like literally take like on my own time and pretty much see what this cabinet remind me of, and then I thought to my head for myself, because I literally nobody even talk about this world. It's literally for me, by the way. Well, sorry, I don't even talk about this world at all, and that is the mini cabinet. Now, if anyone doesn't know, the mini cabinet, or should I say the Curious Canyon cabinet, is pretty just like this Shokai build. So which is like very cool, but like it is kind of like weird to see it as like a small cabinet, by the way. I mean, I could literally put like a whole tire like Smurf in here, by the way, and they just be chilling. But still, this is a cool showcase build though. Even though it's so small, by the way, I feel like it's good to recognize that this Curious Canyon like reference to like the mini cabinet one is pretty much cool. So I'm glad they did like a whole entire showcase build of that, because that's very cool to see, by the way. So that's literally the showcase build for this one, by the way. So that is good to see. Alright, the next one is pretty much the small cabinet. Now, I wanted to know that I pretty much shown with the big cabinet before. Now this time, I'm pretty much showing the small cabinet. Now the small cabinet is really interesting. I don't know what inside remind me of, by the way. I can't ring a bell. It doesn't remind me of anything, by the way. I mean, it's a cool cabinet, but like, it is really a little bit tiny. I mean, the space itself is actually kind of crazy, by the way, because there's no space at all, by the way. But I'm not gonna complain about that, because most of all the it's a show cab build, by the way. I don't want to complain about most of a lot about space and later show cab build. But still, like this one right here is actually kind of a little bit like crazy, by the way. And I mean, like I said before, it is a show cab build, so it doesn't really matter. But still, I mean, it's alright. Small cabinet, sorry, alright show cab build. I just don't know what to say about it. I mean, all I can say is that it's pretty much looks very interesting. It looks cool, and that's pretty much it. It's just a small cabinet with nothing else. So that's pretty much alright. And the last one we have today is pretty much the last cabinet of pretty much like the show cab build, by the way, known as the woodshed. Now, here's the thing, actually. I thought this was a cabinet show cab build, what I just said now. But pretty much this is just a shed. Now, this show cab build is just a shed. It's just a wood shed, and that's pretty much it. I wish to explain to more of this, by the way. Like, I wish there probably been like a big whole tire wood shed, but pretty much that's pretty much it. That's literally the whole tire show cab build. Yeah. Should have not that for me. They should have thought this through of the show cab build, but I mean, yeah, it's just a woodshed show cab build, so that's pretty much it. Okay, so let me think. I think most of these show cab builds I have shown by now for like this year, 2025 for Selena, by the way, were pretty much like right now it's okay. By the way, the one we have shown for like this month, known as the what was it? This is the beach cabinet, the big cabinet, the luxury cabinet, and pretty much the medium cabinet. So these show cab builds were pretty much fine. They were pretty much fine. I think the one I probably liked the most is pretty much the big cabinet, because I think it got like a little bit room. Yeah, it got a little bit room, by the way, but it reminded me of the one from Frothy Forest. Then for the ones I pretty much just shown, the mini cabinet, the small cabinet, and pretty much the woodshed, I think I'll probably have to go with the mini cabinet, because not only does it represent of like the Curious Canyon like pretty much house, by the way, but it also represents of like that world, by the way. So I'll probably go with that show cab build instead for the rest of the others. So those are probably the two ones I'll probably go with, by the way. But which one is y'all favorite in this whole entire row? Is it pretty much like the first one I shown from over like for this year 2025, or pretty for this one for 2025, pretty much just shown right now? So let me know, comment down below which one's y'all favorite in this in these whole entire rows. But yeah, but what and one, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy, sure, I know what to do. Hopefully soon enough that we still have like a lot of random show cab builds I'll basically be showing. Like some like from like Junkyard Jungle, some from like Fungus Forest, and pretty much some that I have never even talked about, like mostly these two. So I can't wait to show most of those show cab builds, like random show cab builds, pretty much for this year of Selena City, and pretty much for this year of 2025. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.